Shalom, family. How's everybody doing? I just want to, first off, I want to thank all of y'all for subscribing to my channel, checking out my videos. I want to thank all of you. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the comments that you all have said, even the comments when you don't agree with me. I appreciate all of it. And when you do say thank you, I really enjoy that video. Or maybe you throw some controversy my way, and that's good because that makes me study more and learn deeper things. And then all the things that I've learned from all you researchers out there, I've learned so many things, and it's deepened my knowledge and appreciation, and of course my love for the Most High. So thank you for all you subscribers. I just want to say that I have a new book coming out, and hopefully it will be coming out this month, very soon, or maybe next month. But it's in process right now. It's getting edited, getting to working on the artwork on the cover. So I'm very excited about it. But it's going to be a book about the black Jews. That there were black Jews in ancient Israel, and there are black Jews today, the descendants of them, and just all the things that I've learned. Maybe some of this might be information you've already know, but it might be some new things. But I got to get it out there. But let me just share with you some of the books that I've done in the past here. All right, well, this is the very first book I did. It's called A Key Tree, and this was in 2013. And it was basically a book about, my family history, my family genealogy on my father's side. And so that's what that book was about there in 2013. It's on Amazon still. A Key Tree, a descendant's quest for his ancestors there. So that was the first one I did. And then in 2019, I did a book called 161920 Africans. And that's on Amazon still as well right now. And this came out in 2019. That really was a very memorable time in my life. I even went back to Virginia when they had the celebration of the 400 years of the diaspora and of the 1619 situation there. So that was very touching. So I did that book there. And then the last one I did was called Three Brothers 1626, which is also on Amazon. And that was in 2021. And so these are some of the books that I've done. But like I said, when I was first getting into genealogy, in doing research, I was studying about my father's side, and then I did a book about my mother's side. This is a picture of my grandmother here, and I remember interviewing her in 1989, and she told me that her father used to tell her when she was a little girl, her father, which would be my great-grandfather, told her that he was a black Jew. And of course, in 1989, 1990, because it just went over my head, I really wasn't paying any attention to that until about a year ago, late 2022, the situation with Kyrie Irving, that just opened up my eyes. What is this controversy about? Started looking into it, and I just couldn't believe it. I said, I got to do research on this. This is a bill of sale. This is another thing I was working on. I was working on... this was another book that I was getting ready to start doing, but I was doing the research first. This is a bill of sale of one of my ancestors on my father's side. And this is a bill of sale in the year 1811 in North Carolina. So that was something that I was working on. I'm still going to pick that up, kind of doing the, just like what Alex Haley did, with roots there. But like I said, my grandmother told me that story about my grandfather telling her that he was a black Jew. And so when I heard about this in 2022, this is the first time I heard about it, black Jews. I really got to do research on this. So that's what I started to investigate. Yeah, when I started to learn about the news reports of all these different Jewish tribes of black Hebrews in Nigeria, in Ghana, in the old Dahomey, which is now Benin, Mali. It just made me want to look into this more. And so this was about, like I said, 12, 13 years ago, late 2022 is when I started to learn about this. Many of you brothers and sisters have been knowing this for a minute. I just now came around to it, and I wanted to investigate because I wanted to find out, is there any truth to this, or is this just people going around just saying this? But as I got into the research and started looking it up, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So I got a new book that's coming out hopefully this month, in a few weeks here, or if not this month, next month. And we're going to go into it. We're going to go into a lot of history, a lot of information, and it's going to be really good. I think you all are going to like it. I hope you do. We're going to go from Africa to the New World. We're going to talk about all kind of things, and I can't wait. And so you friends are going to enjoy it, and I will let you know when the book comes out. And let me give you the title of it as well. You got to know the title of it, right? But yeah, we're going to go into all kind of different books and maps, and we're going to go into scriptural text. We're going to go into a lot of things here. Here's the title of the book. So this is going to be the title of it, my brothers and sisters: The Line of Shem and the Seed of Judah. So I want to get this out very soon so you all can take a look at this, and just to get the message out. There's so many people that need to be reached with this information. And that's why I love you brothers and sisters who have subscribed to the video. I've been able to meet people all around the world that are interested in this subject. And like I say, I'm into genealogy. That's what I first started doing until, like I said, a year ago. And it just changed my whole outlook into looking more into this. This is already important. I've already was a student of the Bible already, Old and New Testament, Hebrew and Greek. And so I was already into that, but this is just another aspect. It is so important. It just touches my heart that we need to get this information out, because people don't know about the fact that there were black Jews in ancient Israel and black Jews today, descendants of them. And people need to hear the whole story, the full story, because the HaMashiach is coming very soon. So again, I'm very excited about it. I can't wait for it to be released. I will let you brothers and sisters know when it comes out. Hope you'll take a look at it. And we want to get the word out to people because we're going to be investigating a lot of information. And so we want everyone to know about it. And so thank you again for all you who have been subscribing. And I hope that you continue to take a look at the rest of my videos. And yeah, there's my grandmother there. And she's the one who told me about my grandfather. He was born in Mississippi. And his people were from South Carolina. But he said he was a black Jew. And I learned about this in 1990. So, but regardless if that's true or not, you know, DNA doesn't really prove anything as far as the way they have it set up now. But the information, let's